On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Hi guys, welcome back to New Dram Drinker. Can you believe Christmas Day is only 3 days away?
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
It's really only 2 days away because everyone knows Christmas Eve is one of the better days, isn't it? It's like, I love Christmas Eve and Boxing Day. Christmas Day is good, but it can be a bit hectic, can't it? Visiting family and things like that. So I love Christmas Eve, Boxing Day. Boxing Day is when I get to get on the PlayStation and my kid's not on it anymore. I get up early so I can get on the PlayStation and play it just for half an hour. But all my games have been downloaded for the last 24 hours because everybody's downloading them. But you're not here to hear my quibbles or my woes of Christmas. I am very, very excited now.
What are we here for? We are here for the whiskey.
Okay, so Nicola is going to open our door number, what was this, 11?
It's like the last but one.
And see what we've got.
It has gone really quick, hasn't it? Considering there's only 12 doors, it feels like it's been really quick.
Yeah, it has been. It's been a nice thing to do, to be honest.
It's been a good experience.
Nice to be able to share some different whiskies with you, and hopefully you've seen some and you've heard what we've said about them, and you've maybe gone out and bought some. So if you have them for Christmas, let us know. We'd love to know in the comments. We're always looking at the comments, always watching. We'll always get back to you. Might be a bit delayed over Christmas because we might be a bit drunk, but we will get back to you. So let us know if you've bought any of these because of our videos, then let us know, because that'd be lovely to know.
And we'll let you know if we've bought any.
Yeah, and let us know what you think of them as well.
Yeah.
So
are you ready to see what number 11 is?
Go for it.
Door number 11 is a Teeling, and it's a small batch.
Okay, nice. One we've had before. I think I can see it actually over on the back shelf there behind the camera. So one we've had before, but one we will give you our honest opinion on. I'll bring up the details now so you can see some more info, and then we'll get back to you. Okay, so Teeling small batch. We've actually had this before. I think we reviewed it way back when. So if you want to find and have a look at the proper full review, just go back through the old videos and you'll find it somewhere. I think it was one of our supermarket ones that we did.
Maybe.
But you'll find it if you want to.
I quite like as well. I'm pretty sure this is our first Irish. I can't remember
Of the
all
box
of the
set,
box set. Yeah, I can't remember all of the videos we reviewed this December, but I think it's the first Irish.
Yeah, I think
so again, they've slipped one in. I like that.
I think it's a good one, isn't it? Because it's something we haven't had before. So they've really kind of changed it up, haven't they?
Yeah.
Every one you open is exciting because it's something a bit different.
I think if I'm going to say anything about this calendar, it has given us a breadth of experience. Like it's all over the world and all different styles. So
Definitely.
It's been good. Yeah,
it's been good. So like I said, we've had this before. I have fond memories of it, to be honest. Like I said, we've got a bottle at the back at the camera behind us. I can see it. It goes down well every time, but we'll get into it now and let you know what you think.
I remember when I first started drinking whiskey, you will know my story. I drank a lot of Irish because they just by nature seem softer and easier on the palate, and just there's just a soft sweetness. It's not the harshness of the single malt Scotch or anything. So I drank a lot of this when I first started.
Yeah. You had a little bit of a phase where you like green spots and
redbreast and things like that. And Teeling, definitely. So a really standard, very good brand. Smells delicious.
Easily to get. It's about 35 quid a bottle, if not cheaper on sale. So one thing I will say to you, when we first poured this, it was a bit lacking on the nose, but I think it's actually opening up a little bit for me on the nose.
I think so, yeah. It's those white fruits for me.
Yeah, melon and things
pears
like that.
And things like that, yeah.
Definitely. It's
and I think that's synonymous with Irish. It's soft, it's easy to drink, it's light, it's not overpowering. And I think that's probably why I gravitated towards it really early on, because it was very pleasant to drink and still is.
Yeah, it's one that I would go back to. I think the rum cask kind of really does help.
And I'm going to say, I think you can get that.
Yeah.
Oh, would you say it was tropicalish?
Yeah, actually, what ABV is it? 46. It actually comes across a bit higher than that, I would say.
Yeah.
It's quite a nice, quite a nice palate, isn't it?
Yeah,
Quite,
very nice.
Quite fruity.
Yeah.
Strong.
It is tropicalish.
I think it's tropical.
Yeah,
It's
it
really
has got
nice.
the sort of melon and the pineapple-y type.
Yeah.
It's very light in the fruit notes,
Yeah.
but there is that lovely dark fruit undercurrent.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's delicious. It really is delicious.
It's one that you should definitely have on the list to buy, to be honest, because it gives you so much more punch
Yeah.
for the price, to be honest. It's well worth it.
And I think if you've not experienced Irish whiskies before, they are different in a completely different league to Scottish. They have their own flavour profile, and there's lots of elements within that. You know, you can, like you said, you named a few, but there's a lot of Irish whiskies that are really good, and this is one of them.
Spicy, fruity,
Yeah.
white fruits.
Definitely.
There's a sweetness to it.
Yeah,
It's very Moorish.
it is.
I'd
It's
say
nice.
it's a Moorish
Not hard
whiskey.
to drink at all.
Yeah.
Very Irish. It is,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
is, it is.
Just it's easy to
But
drink.
I think the rum finish kind of adds that little element to
I
it,
think there is
doesn't
an
it?
extra element to that. I would agree.
It's
Yeah,
a bit more.
Yeah.
It's a bit warmer than I remember Irish.
I think there's a
being.
little note in the background as well that's almost like those. I'm going to say rum notes, but I don't drink rum, so I don't really know. But there's a dark fruit little note. Instantly, it's the light fruits, but there is an undercurrent, which I'm guessing is the rum.
Quite
cask
creamy
finish.
as well on the palate.
Yeah, there's
Quite
like
a
an
creaminess.
influence there, isn't there?
Yeah, it's very nice. So how do you think this fits into the set? I think we've already answered that in a way, but
Very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because not only is it Irish, it's Irish with a difference.
With
It's a
a-
small
yeah.
batch. It's not your run of the
Yeah.
mill. It's quite good.
absolutely,
Yeah.
it's well worth it. And I say again, 30, 35 quid
Yeah,
for a
you
bottle.
can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with
Yeah.
it. It's one that most people should have on
Yeah.
the bar, I would say. Or
And you could call it an everyday sipper, but this is a really, really delicious everyday sipper.
Yeah.
Like, this is delightful.
Yeah,
If I
definitely.
went to somebody's house and they poured me a dram of this, I would be really happy.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I think I would probably be falling to think it was something more expensive
Yes.
as well, to
Yeah,
be honest.
I agree.
Because it does feel a lot more. I think the creaminess of it and the complexity of the rum cask and everything like that, it makes it feel older
Yeah.
because it is so well kind of blend. The flavours
There's
are well
more going on.
blended. Yeah.
There's more going on than you would think.
It was
And I
going
think
back to, I think it was the malt lac that you were saying that it was quite complex, but it was well kind of rounded as a whiskey. This is the same
Yeah,
thing.
definitely.
I think I could, in a blind taste, I think I'd be fooled
Yeah, no, I'd agree with
by
that.
this.
Yeah.
I think I'd be
yeah.
thinking this is probably high
Yeah.
up there, to be honest.
Fully flavoursome. It's
Yeah.
lovely. Yeah.
Fully flavoursome.
Fully flavoursome.
Fully
And I
flavoursome.
would say, I've got friends that don't really drink whiskey a lot, and their go-to will be probably Jameson's. I like Jameson's, but if you wanted to up level,
This is a good step.
this is a good
For the
step.
same kind of price, though.
Similar, it's a bit
Yeah.
more expensive than Jameson's,
Yeah.
but like next level, if you just want something that's just gonna hit the spot a little bit more,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
slightly more.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good.
So another thumbs up from us. Has there been a thumbs down yet, really?
I did. I had the American one. I wasn't.
Yeah, I think there's been a
overly-
couple,
yeah.
haven't there, that have been.
That's not bad though.
Yeah.
11 in, yeah.
Yeah, so, well,
Yeah.
we're on to our
Nice
last
one.
one. So the next time you see us, it will be Christmas Eve.
Ah!
Unless you're watching it later on, of course, then it won't be. It could be any time. But if you watch us on the day we release, it'll be Christmas Eve, and we will be full in party mode then. So,
Pulling at the stops.
yeah, so we'll catch you at the next one, and have a great week.
And a partridge in a pear tree.